Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be doing a first album listen to 17's recent comeback album, An Ode. Now we're finally doing a first album listen to this album. It's been a while since they had their comeback, obviously, and I've been just trying to find the right moment to finally do an album listen, and I found the perfect time to do it, which is now, and I'm going to be doing a first album listen to. This is probably one of the biggest albums I'm doing a first album listen to. The most songs on here, so I'm excited to see what this is going to be like. The last album we got from 17 was probably their teenage album, so this is the third album, I believe, An Ode, and there's so many songs that we're just going to check out on here. I'm really excited to what this is going to be like. I didn't watch any highlight medleys or teasers. I don't want to be spoiled by anything. So, let's just get into this because I'm so excited to check this out. Okay, so there are a total of 11 songs on this album. And fortunately, we're only going to be reacting to 8 because 3 of them we already listened and watched or seen already. So the first one, which is Hit, my reaction to that I already uploaded, same for Fear, and they have a happy ending Korean version, which I already saw the Japanese version, or that's the original. So I'll leave all those reactions down in the description below, and let's just get starting. So this first song is called Lie Again, or 거짓말을 해, and yeah, I think this is the song where they're all together, not a unit song. So yeah, let's just get listening to this. This is Lie Again by 17. Whoa. These are like the same instruments they used in Home. Dude, their voices are so like... I know it's gonna hit hard later, but like right now they're just like... Wow. Oh, it still feels kind of held back. I like the sound of this a lot. It's so like... I can't explain it, but it feels good listening to this. Why? Why do you hate me? This is a breakup song. I think those lyrics that Vernon just sang, that's a throwback to Don't Wanna Cry, right? 사랑했어. This is not your typical 17, I would say that. Like, not the typical 17 sound that most people think, obviously. They're going all sorts of different places with this new album. Waiting for one. Oh, okay. I thought it was going to be a loud third chorus, but I guess not. There we go. They've got the weirdest sounds in this song. Like, I don't even know what some of these instruments are. We're already from the first song, 17, starting it off by like changing up their whole genre and like bringing something that's totally new to this album, and I like this a lot. It feels very new, I guess, like I said before, because it's a different concept, and I don't think it's that emotional as some of their emotional type of songs. It's like a breakup song, and it's basically the lyrics are just like, oh, like, I'm lying to like protect the relationship, basically, like saying that I am okay when truly I am not okay, because like don't love me anymore because I'm just a big liar. It's like that kind of thing. But like I said, it definitely doesn't feel as, I guess, emotional as their like emotional title tracks, such as like Thanks, Home, or Don't Wanna Cry, because this one it hits in a different way. So I would still listen to this. Obviously, it's just I don't feel it that it's really hard on emotions compared to their other emotional songs. But let's just move on to the next song. It is called "Let Me Hear You Say," and this is of a very common phrase used a lot in K-pop songs. I am kind of glad that someone actually used it as a title in their K-pop songs. Thank you, Uzi, because I definitely wanted to see a song that's called "Let Me Hear You Say" because that's the most used ad-lib in every single K-pop song. Let me hear you say. Let me hear you say. Let me hear you say. I'm kidding, but yeah, let's just get listening to this. This is "Let Me Hear You Say" by 17. Oh. Okay, this is not the song that I thought it would be. Oh, okay. It's gonna drop. Okay. Alright. This is a different type of song than what I expected. This sounds like a performance team song. Maybe because of how it's structured and how it sounds. Like this would be like I guess an OT13 version of like a performance team song. Instrumental breakdown? Nice. That's it? Really? The way that they use "Let Me Hear You Say" in this song is kind of like the "Let Me Hear You Say," like, oh, that, like, it's like love. It's like that kind of thing. Like, usually when you hear "Let Me Hear You Say" in K-pop songs, it's mostly like, yo, let me hear you say, like, sing along with me, that kind of thing. But it's like, in this one, it's like, let me hear you say that you love me. It's like that kind of thing. And it's just like, I expected the song to be a lot longer though. It kind of, I was expecting another chorus drop maybe at the end of the instrumental break, but I guess not. This is more, I feel like this is a good song to open up the album up rather than Lie Again. But it's still a really good song. I did say before that it did sound like a performance team song, and it kind of reminded me of like Highlight, like like I guess a softer version of Highlight. That's what it reminded me of. But we've already gone through 2 songs from this album, and I've enjoyed both of them. So we have still more songs to do. This is gonna be a very long video, a very long album listen. But let's just get on with this new song called 24/7 by the Performance Team, and I think I have high hopes for this one because it's the Performance Team. They have Performance Team always has like the style of dance music that they have for each album, and I like it each time. Moonwalker was good. Shh was good. Lily Yap Yap and what's that one? Swimming Pool. They were all really good. So I'm trying to see what this is gonna sound like. Hopefully, I'm pretty sure it's gonna sound. I don't know why I say hopefully in a lot of scenarios because it's 17. Like no, let's not hope that they make good music. Let's just know it's a fact that they make good music. So enough talking. 24/7 by 17 Performance Unit. Performance Unit, is that you? Not what I expected. Oh, are they singing? This is like a vocal unit song. What? Is there a slow dance to this or something? Like it's definitely like a sexy type of song, but it's like, is there a dance for this? Ooh, do you know? Yeah, it's like one of those songs, like 24/7. I'm always thinking about you. and like we'll always be together, that type of thing. I like when the instrumental just stops, like it's like good during the chorus. But yeah, I like. Oh, wow, they're really switching it up. There's this whole album. Wow, this electric guitar reminds me of Hug. I think it's the same like chords or something they use. That's it. Wow. Wow. That's not what I expected at all. Like from coming from the performance unit, because they're known for having upbeat songs that have like an instrumental break for dancing and just something that's really hard hitting that you can just like always will be moving on with the beat, riding the rhythm. But what? What? This is honestly a song that's meant for like the vocal unit. Honestly, because of how slow it is and about how like the vocal work is. This is the performance unit. Like, there like a slow, sexy dance to this or something? Like, what is going on? 17. They're really changing it up. They're like showing off different sides of them now for this new album. Wow, this is. I'm speechless. Like, I don't know what to say. It's like, so what is the vocal unit song gonna sound like? What is the hip hop unit gonna sound like? What? Speaking of the vocal unit, the next song we'll be reacting to is Second Life by the vocal unit. Now, um, the performance unit song was way different, so I'm gonna be like really. I'm gonna go in with no expectations. I'm gonna see what the vocal unit has for us. Maybe another ballad, and maybe it's gonna be a happy song. Who knows? Maybe it might be something upbeat. You know, I don't know. Like, let's just get listening. Second Life by the vocal unit of 17. Oh. Yeah, honestly, this sounds more like a performance unit song. Like, I think there's gonna be a beat drop, and then like, okay, maybe not. Um, I love songs with lyrics like these. I love it. Whoa, whoa, what is this instrumental? What? Interesting. Yeah. Oh, there's no beat drop. It's just like. Ew. Yeah, never mind. This does suit the vocal unit. If there was a beat drop, maybe it would have suited the performance unit. But whoa, okay, okay. Wow, wow. Those are really high notes. Yo, what is with this synth? They've got using the weirdest instruments ever for this album. It's like this like reminds me of Neon Cat. I don't know how, but it just does. I said it before, but I'll say it again. 17 is changing up the game in this whole album. They've not only are using the weirdest instruments and weirdest sounds for their album, they're just bringing out totally something new and like changing everything up. It's like, wow, just wow. I would have never expected this type of song from the vocal unit. but I still enjoyed it a lot. Like I said, the lyrics, I really love lyrics with a song like this. It's called Second Life because basically they're talking about, oh, if I were to be born again and have a second life, then nothing would change. I would make the same decisions. I wouldn't change. Like, I would still love you and that kind of thing. And it sounds like that where it's just, I really love the meaning of that. It's just like, I think naming other songs that have those type of lyrics, maybe like Pentagon's Beautiful and A Thousand Times by Jared James. It's like, I don't know why, but I just really like those type of songs, and it's just, I guess there's just a huge message being behind it, and it's just shows like dedication and commitment, so I guess that's why I like it. But yeah, overall, I think that has to be the favorite song for now on the album because of what I've listened to so far. It's very interesting the way they set everything up and used all the instruments. So yeah, I think for now, Second Life is my favorite song for now. Moving on to the next song, we have Network Love. Once again, I don't know what this is going to sound like, so let's just stop talking for now and let's get actually listening to this. I think this is a full performance, full 17 song with all the members. So this is Network Love by 17. Like I said before, the weirdest sounds. It sounds really weird, but I think it's pretty good. Ooh. This is the EDM style of 17. I recognize that. It's just they structured it so weird, with different sounds. It's like Network Love because it's talking about no matter how far we are, it's like networking, you know. It's so catchy though. It's like this. You can't just help but just dance. So. Oh, is this like a chorus? Second part of the chorus, or is it a bridge? Ooh. Wow, I could definitely see a dance for this. Yeah, okay, so this is the second part of the chorus. Seriously, these are such weird sounds. I've never heard this in songs, especially in 17 songs. Okay, so that was Network Love, or Electronic Network Love, and I don't know if I would listen to this because of how weird the instrumental is. This is your typical 17 EDM type of song where they break it down, and it's like it's not like a hard hitting type of beat. It's just like when they bring the drop, it's like chill, you know. So I don't know if I would listen to this because of the like. So far, the instrumentals, the instruments and the sounds that they use for each of the songs on here, they combined the weirdest out of the weird, and somehow they made it work. And that's 17 for you. Uzi is still experimenting on music here and there after all these years, and it's like this is what they bring us with that, and like it's like I like the song. I just can't find myself listening to it all the time because of how weird they made it. But it's not to say that it's not a bad song, because it is not a bad song at all. It's they 17 is just they just go all out with everything. So yeah, that was Network Love. Okay, we're almost done with this album. This next song is called Back It Up, and this is by the Hip Hop Unit. And so I wonder what it's going to be like. Is it going to be like those chill type of songs like Chilly, or is it going to be those hard-hitting ones like Trauma? I don't know, but let's just go listen to this. This is Back It Up by the 17 Hip Hop Unit. Oh my god. Wow, from the first. Okay, this is hype. No, this sounds like a performance unit song. Because of how upbeat it is. Did you just say wheel wheel? Whoa! This is like a mix between Bring It and like. Oh, so back it up, like back it up, like that type of thing. I feel like this is like the first hype song that we got out of all the B-side tracks. Sorry. Literally, this honestly sounds like a dance break. Like there would be a dance break here. This part is so hype. I thought that was the end. Oh my god. Literally, what was that ending? What? Oh my god, 17. They're really changing everything. It's like this is not the 17 we're used to. It's like it's coming to me as a shock. It's like, wow, this is so new. It's so different. It's like this is not the 17 that I know. What's going on? Like literally, I feel like they literally switched up the songs for the performance, the hip hop and the vocal unit, and they're just like, you know what, we'll switch up the sounds and see how they work out. And then they're like, we'll get the performance unit sound to the hip hop unit, and then we'll give the vocal unit to the performance unit. It's like what? Like, okay, the hip hop unit is not known for like doing really hard hitting stuff. At least for me, it's like I expect them to do a lot of chill stuff, and it's just like fun type of. But this is like those like screaming into the mic, back it up type of thing. It's like it's the beat goes in hard, and it's like the instrumental is like I said before, it's like a mix of between Bring It and Shh. Like you can hear the sirens and like the guns and stuff, and then there's like the dance break instrumental. It's like this song. Wow, it's like that just caught me off guard so much. It's like wow, like I don't expect this from the hip hop unit. I do not expect this at all from the hip hop unit, but wow. To think we'd get something like this from them, it's like I'm at a loss for words. Alright, here we go. Last two songs. First one called Lucky by 17. Now there's so many K-pop songs that are really just called Lucky in the K-pop world. Just naming off the top of my head, there's one by EXO, there's one by Pentagon. But I wonder if this will be ones that I enjoy because I actually liked all those songs. So let's see if this will be also one that I enjoy. This is Lucky by 17. EDM. Ooh. See, now this is the 17 I was waiting for. This is the 17 that I know. Oh. Whoa. They changed it up a bit. Oh, this is catchy. Ah. This is the typical boy group song that 17 is known for. I like this a lot. Sounds so good and catchy and fun. Dude, oh, this pre-chorus. It changes the melody so much. They use like different chords. It's really interesting because it works out. Oh, this is so fun. Oh, I could see a dance for this on stage as well. It'd be so cool to see this live. Sounds so good. Now, hands down, that might be my favorite song on the album because it's so catchy, it's so fun. It reminds me of like what 17 is known for. They're like upbeat, poppy, boy group type of songs, and honestly, that's literally what Lucky was. And yeah, I enjoyed it a lot. I have to say that that probably is my favorite song now. I did like it a lot. That's probably the second hype song on the album for the B-side tracks at least. The first one being Back It Up, and then it's this. But if we were to include not the A-side tracks, the title tracks for the hype songs, then Hit would definitely be number one. So I definitely liked Lucky a lot, and yeah, finally we're gonna be moving on to the last song on the album called Snapshoot. Now, I did see that they did live stages for Snapshoot on a lot of various music programs, so I'm assuming that this is going to be the type of B-side track that I could at least imagine them being a dance, it being maybe somewhat upbeat. It'll be like those typical B-side tracks that they usually perform on stage, such as maybe Crazy in Love, Our Dawn is Hotter Than Day, and Good to Me. So, yeah, we'll see what this is like in the next song, Snapshoot by 17. Oh. Okay, it's upbeat. I like it. Oh. Oh. It's rap verse. The instrumental changes up. The instrumental is very fun. It's so cute. Tarkok? Tarkok means like, you know. Honestly, this reminds me of like Pentagon songs. Ooh. Wow, Mingyu, okay. This chorus is so catchy. Tarkok's like the sound effect you make when you take a picture on the camera. Oh, they're singing together. That's like clapping. I love when they do this. You hear that piano in the background? I love this song. Snapshoot. Whoa. Wow. Wow. There are honestly just so many songs that could perfectly end off an album after doing a first listen, and Snapshoot did that for me. I think that even with 17 bringing in new concepts for their songs, they still wanted to have their originality and have songs that they're used to making. So I guess that's why they included songs like Snap Shoot and Lucky, because I seem to like those songs the most on the album because it's their sound. So yeah, I like Snap Shoot a lot. It's so catchy. It's upbeat. That instrumental. It goes crazy. Like you hear a lot of synth going on. There's like a piano line that you can like hear, an underlying piano line, and it's like so upbeat. It's so fun, and it's like I would love to definitely see the live stage for this, see what dance they have at least, because this is definitely one of my. I don't know if this is the favorite song. This might be on the favorite song on the album, favorite B-side track, Snap Shoot maybe, but yeah, I really liked this song a lot, and wow, 17 and Ode. It's like, wow, it really makes me wonder like what their next album is gonna sound like, because now they changed up a different style and then showed themselves a different style to 17. Are they gonna go back to doing their old style for the next album, or will they continue showing new sides and like different concepts maybe? Because this album was full of new different concepts already, and so yeah, I like this album a lot. I don't know if I'd buy this though, because it's there's so many songs. It's probably gonna be really expensive because it's an album. So yeah, overall, I did like this song. I did like this album. I did like Snap Shoot. That's probably my favorite song on the album. And yeah, what an amazing album, 17. Good job to you guys. What an amazing album. But that wraps this video. So what did you guys think about 17 with their third album and Ode? What is your favorite song on the album? What is your least favorite song? Were you guys shook? Were you guys excited? Were you guys hyped up just like I was? Let me know all your thoughts down in the comments below. I can't believe I finally just did an album listen. I can't believe I did a first album listen on like an album. I've been keeping up, wasting my time trying to find the perfect time to do it. Finally did one, and now I have to go and do a lot more first album listens. So definitely stay tuned for more first album listens for all these various groups and albums, because they're all coming up very soon. Thank you everyone so much for watching. Hope you guys all have a good day or night. Don't forget to follow me on all my social media. Leave it down in the description below. And I'll see you guys on the next video.